Are you run the empire? Where you say, oh, 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 let the empire run the wicked away. Whoa, oh, 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 blouse and skirt, we not come here to play. Ha, they're angel again.
Whoa, boy.
We have to set the pace.
Oh. Oh, boy.
There gotta be some changes. Changes gotta come. 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 The leaders of the world need a spiritual battle. The more they preach, is the more they use them right. They got nothing, they got no positive thoughts. All they wanna do is start a bloodbath.
There gotta be some changes. Changes gotta come. 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 Even inside in my heart, brother, don't really like what's going on. If the youth can see the future, they lose control. We have to call upon the Father to bless their souls. There gotta be some changes. Changes gotta come. There gotta be some changes. Changes gotta come. There gotta be some changes. Changes gotta come. Brown, we said changes. Changes gotta come.
Changes.
Yeah.
Release the chain. Unleash their brain. Let them feel the power. They don't wanna be contained.
Free up their mind. They don't wanna be confined. Those they left behind. I'm going to show you a sign. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There gotta be some changes. Changes gotta come. There gotta be some changes.
We were born in poverty, raised in poverty. How can we relieve ourselves from poverty? Yeah. Ooh. Poverty. You're not nice. Poverty. Get out of my life. Poverty. You will wanna erase. Poverty. Get out my space. Poverty. You're not nice. Poverty. Get out my life. Poverty. You will wanna erase. Poverty. Get out my face. Food is the start of life. If we can't get it, how can we survive? Starvation take over the world. Children cry for hunger from day to night. Mommy and daddy work their fingers so they can eat them from what they eat. Frustration take over my mind when I see the tears in my children's eyes. Poverty, you're not nice. Poverty, get out my life. Poverty, you are wanna erase. Poverty, get out my face. Poverty, you're not nice. Poverty, get out my life. Poverty, you are wanna erase. Poverty, get out my face.
Every day I try, I suggest to get on by. Tears fall from my eyes to see the people of the suffering die. And I wonder why some people don't care. You're not nice. Poverty, get out of my life. Poverty, do I wanna erase? Poverty, get out of my space. Poverty, you're not nice. Poverty, get out of my life. Poverty, do I wanna erase? Poverty, get out of my face.
Poverty is safer. Nobody come near me, lock me door. The poor life can't sit in on my chair. You're not my kid, so please get out of here. Call me that good life, tell him draw near. Don't want my bills to pile up. Still me want me store for light up. When night time come, me want my house be bright up. So if poverty won't stop me, they a go find drug.
Poverty,
You're not nice. Poverty, get out my life. Poverty, you are wanna erase. Poverty, get out my space. Poverty, you're not nice. Poverty, get out my life. Poverty, you are wanna erase. Poverty, get out my space. Poverty, you are not nice. Poverty, get out my life. Oh, Mr. Poverty, you wanna erase. Poverty, get out my space. Poverty, ooh, Mr. Poverty. Whoa, just get out of my space.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean without a dirt.
Mama Africa, Mama Africa, Mama, 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 Mama. Sweet Mama Africa of creation, hype up yourself cause you know you a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful and me know say me stand strong. Mama Africa no freak out. Mama Africa no bleach out. Even though they always try to abuse her, as she the world can do without. Mama Africa is loving. She is so kind. She's the queen of a civilization where life began, give birth to every nation. They wanna rob her of all the gold. For blood diamonds wanna take her soul. But give Jah thanks and praises. Mama Africa stands strong throughout the ages. Sweet Mama Africa of creation, hype up yourself cause you know you're a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful and me know say me stand strong. Sweet Mama Africa of creation, hype up yourself cause you know you're a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful and me know say me stand strong.
Jump on the sound.
Kenya to Nigeria. Cash flow, Mama Africa. Mama Africa, Mama, 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 Mama. Sweet Mama Africa of creation, hype up yourself cause you know you a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful and me know say me stand strong. Mama Africa no freak out. Mama Africa no bleach out. Even though they always try to abuse her, as she the world can do without. Mama Africa is loving. She is so kind. She's the queen of a civilization where life began, give birth to every nation. They wanna rob her of all the gold. For blood diamonds wanna take her soul. But give Jah thanks and praises. Mama Africa stands strong throughout the ages. Sweet Mama Africa of creation, hype up yourself cause you know you're a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful and me know say me stand strong. Sweet Mama Africa Africa of creation. Hype up yourself cause you know you a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful, and me know say me stand strong. From Gambia to Kenya to Nigeria, Morocco, Zimbabwe and Algeria, to find the land of the king that is Ethiopia. Me make a one trot down to South Africa. Me meet and greet Winnie Mandela. Then me make a one stop in Ghana. Feel link up the Queen Didi Akea. What a beautiful lady, sweet Africa, eh? Sweet Mama Africa of creation. Hype up yourself cause you know you a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful, and me know say me stand strong. Sweet Mama Africa of creation. Hype up yourself cause you know you a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful, and me know say me stand strong. Mama Africa no freak out. Mama Africa no bleach out. Even though they always try to abuse her, as she the world can't do without. Sweet Africa, Mama Africa, sweet Africa, oh, oh, oh. Sweet Mama Africa of creation. Hype up yourself cause you know you a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful, and me know say me stand strong. Sweet Mama Africa of creation. Hype up yourself cause you know you a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful, and me know say me stand strong. Sweet Mama Africa of creation. Hype up yourself cause you know you a black woman. Represent as a queen from the motherland. Me black, me powerful, and me know say me stand strong. Black, me powerful, and me know say me stand strong.
What you say?
Mama
Blouse and
Africa.
skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean when on a dirt. What you say? This lady empire.
Stronger and stronger. Yes, I'm back. And I'm stronger and stronger. Yes, I'm back. Lioness undefeated. Challenge but not defeated. Struggle won't push me under. I'll rise above it all. And I'm stronger and stronger. Oh, yes, I'm back. And I'm stronger and stronger. Oh, yes, I'm back. I've been weak inside, so badly torn apart. Feels like everything was crumbling down. Oh yes, oh yes. But then I looked to the sky and I thought if this is the end. Should I stop now? But then I saw the light. And I'm stronger and stronger. Oh, yes, I'm back. Stronger and stronger. Oh, yes, I'm back. Lioness undefeated. Challenge but not defeated. Struggle won't push me under. I'll rise above it all. And I'm stronger and stronger. Oh, yes, I'm back. And I'm stronger and stronger. Oh, yes, I'm back. Many times I felt like I lost it all. When I'm going through the pain. Oh yes, oh yes. Felt the burning in my heart. Oftentimes no one to go. But the light made me stronger and stronger.
Jump on the sound. Jump on the sound.
Stronger and stronger. Yes, I'm back. Lioness undefeated. Challenge but not defeated. Struggles won't push me under. I'll rise above it all. And I'm stronger and stronger. Oh, yes, I'm back. Stronger and stronger. Oh, yes, I'm back. Stronger, 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 stronger. shine. Don't try to take what is mine. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm cruising the street, cause the street is mine. Excuse me, officer, I'm not commit no crime. Have two bikini, I'm a yard but the mine. So step out my way, don't disrespect my time. The carpets in my kitchen, they are empty. Plates in my sink, they are dirty. Oh, I need the style. Don't wanna hear my kids them holla. My time to rise, my time to shine. Don't try to take what is mine. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. Step it in, you step it in, looking for the trouble. Hustle me, you hustle, gotta get it done. The double gonna break down the barriers, kick down the doors. It ain't easy living and being poor. Gotta fight some juice and baby formula. Cereal in the box, but I ain't got no milk. My lips are dry, that mean I'm thirsty. So please, Babylon, have some mercy. My time to rise, my time to shine. Don't try to take what is mine. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler, yeah. I'm a hustler, yeah. I'm not pushover, yeah. I'm a hustler, yeah. I'm a hustler, yeah. I'm cruising the street, cause the street is mine. Excuse me, officer, I'm not commit no crime. I'm too bikini, I'm a yard of the mine. So step out my way, don't disrespect my time. Carpets in my kitchen, they are empty. Plates in my sink, they are dirty. Oh, I need the style. Don't wanna hear my kids them holla. My time to rise, my time to shine. Don't try to take what is mine. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm not pushover. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm not pushover. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm not pushover. I'm just a hustler. I'm just a hustler. I'm not pushover. I'm not pushover. I'm just a hustler. I'm just a hustler. I'm just a hustler.
Time for man to know themselves and settle down. Blessed love to one and all. This is Jah Eyes. Right now I'm vibes not the place with Lady D. Only on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. Keep it locked.
Here Rastafari. It's a man Bushman, and right now I wanna take time out to big up Lady Empire on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. She bring the real vibes, you know me I say. Rastafari.
I'm here, Mr. Diamond, represent for the War Angels. Andrea Unruly, Lady Empire, with the musical fire. Sound it!
Jump on a song there. Move. Drop it.
It's like Vernon made tone, the original Mikey made tones. I tell you about the Blouse and Skirt Link Up, man. Why tune in, you know? Got niceness guarantee. Now Lady Denny's Empire. Everything is everything, man. Music run the world. Run it.
What you say? Blouse and skirt. Blouse and skirt. We clean without a dirt. Empire. Where you say, oh, 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 oh. Lady Empire run the wicked away. Oh, 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 oh. Blouse and skirt, we not come here to play. Ha, clear angel again.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Check, check, check. Ah, boy. Lady Empire Atcha. Welcome to the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Blessed Friday. I hope your Friday has been kind. I hope you had a good one. We there. Yes, I. And if you've tuned in from the beginning of the show, you would have heard we featured some tough tracks by today's special guest. Yep, we're going to be linking up at the top of the hour with Miss SOPIA Brown. Lovely young lady. I had a little bit of a chat with her. Full of vibes, you know, she vibesy. So the show should be kicking. Started off the show with Changes featuring Ginger, Poverty featuring Luciano, Stronger, and a track entitled I'm a Hustler. And today, guys, I just want to remind you, playing sweetly, 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 ever so sweetly in the background is the Divorce Court Rhythm. A Lion King music production. Blessed love. And we had the privilege of featuring, getting a pre-release. The album Bad Now. It bad, it bad, it bad now, it bad then, it bad now, it bad tomorrow, it bad yesterday, it bad, it just bad. Available right now on all digital platforms, I do believe. So we are looking forward for everybody just enjoying this rhythm to the fullest. If we get some time later, probably play a couple of tracks off the rhythm, but the rhythm, it bad. Tonight, guys, it's all about Miss SOPIA Brown out there from the sweet, sweet island of Jamaica. And for those that don't know the young lady, we'll get to know her tonight. You know, we're gonna have a nice little chat as we do, you know, have a bit of fun and share the music, share the love. Want to say blessed love to each and every one that's tuned in right now on Mixcloud, on YouTube, Periscope. Blessed love. Later on, we will be linking up with Instagram and Facebook, all being well. The hotline number, if you want to send a message for Miss SOPIA, 0794-8098-782. Blessed love to each and every one. You see, that has linked up with me on linkupradio.airtime.pro. You know, we bring the vibes, and we are happy to have your ears. Don't forget, we're here each and every Friday, the hours of 7 p.m.-ish. Until we say when, you know, we have ourselves a good time. So, you know, sometimes you go a little bit over, you know, when we getting, you know, when the music hits you, you feel no pain. All right, now, so it's all about Miss SOPIA Brown tonight, and we're doing a bit of a feature, because we had, you know, you're going through the tracks and you think, play this one, play that one, and I say, you know, play as much as we can play, yeah? And we got some conscious moves from her, so we're going to move in now with a little bit of, should we dare say, some lovers rock. And the next track is rightfully named. This next track coming up from Miss SOPIA Brown is entitled Lovers Rock. Now you guys hold tight, sit tight. More music, less chat from Lady Empire. On a whole a vibe, on a call crowd, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hi Chesford. Hi Andrea. I hope on a calling crowd over there, sir. Yes, like on a call crowd. To all my family and friends, blessed love. I hope my family from the Guyana group, they soon check in on the WhatsApp. Hi, everyone. Woo! Let's keep it moving. This is Miss Sophia Brown, and this track is entitled Lovers Rock. Coming up here next.
Hey, my baby, it's the girl Sophia Brown, my baby. It's amazing how I feel when you come around. When I'm lying next to you, me get the love of your heart and sound. Your love is like a melody with a whole heap of harmony, and it's gaining full control, taking over my soul. Your love is like a lover's rock, with the kick and the snare and the hi-hat it's a clap. Lover's rock, the piano, the phrase and the bass it's a drop. Lover's rock, ready to sing my song if your heart was a trap. Lover's rock, keep it to me, baby, don't stop. Just the sound of your voice when you talk bring music to my ear. When I'm down, I could talk to you. You make my problems disappear. Boy, your loving is soothing me like a music, you're grooving me, and it's so wicked nice, taking over my head. Your love is like a lover's rock, with the kick and the snare and the hi-hat it's a clap. Lover's rock, the piano, the praise and the bass it's a drop. Lover's rock, ready to sing my song if your heart was a trap. Lover's rock, keep it to me, baby, don't stop. Your love is like music, that's when you hook to yourself. Like on to your rhythm, and then now go let go. It's like you turn up your volume, love no stop flow. So I got to let you know, your love is like a lover's rock, with the kick and the snare and the hi-hat it's a clap. Lover's rock, the piano, the praise and the bass it's a drop. Lover's rock, ready to sing my song if your heart was a trap. Lover's rock, keep it to me, baby, don't stop. It's amazing how I feel when you come around. When I'm lying next to you, me get the love of your heart and sound. Your love is like a melody with a whole heap of harmony, and it's gaining full control, taking over my soul. Your love is like a lover's rock, with the kick and the snare and the hi-hat it's a clap. Lover's rock, the piano, the praise and the bass it's a drop. Lover's rock, ready to sing my song if your heart was a track. Lover's rock, keep it to me, baby, don't stop. Lover's rock, with the kick and the baby. Ooh.
This track is entitled Weak to You, Miss Sophia Brown.
I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you, baby. I'm in love with you. I made a vow that no matter how you try to apologize, I'm through with you. Ooh, you've made it hard. You used up all your cards. Even though I'm leaving, I'm still in love with you. I'm weak to you, baby. No matter how you
Voice,
I'm in love with you. I'm weak to you, baby. No matter how you do me wrong, I'm stuck to you. So many times I've said I've reached the end, tremble every time by the softness of your hand. Lying to myself that I was over you, but I found it's the hardest thing for me to do. Ooh, Sometimes I sit and wonder why this love's so strange. Sometimes I'm filled with the hunger, but when you smile, everything changes. I'm weak to you, baby.
You're weak.
You do me wrong, I'm in love with you. I'm weak to you, baby. How you do me wrong, I'm stuck to you.
Lovely, lovely track. This track is entitled Love is Blind. Giving you a little bit of a lover's corner tonight. Compliments of Miss Sophia Brown.
Love seen the colors, I said love is blind. Love seen the boundaries, I said love is blind. Love seen the colors, I said love is blind. Love seen the boundaries, I said love is blind. Something about you swept me off my feet. When you walk through my door, my heart gave a beat. You may not be the richest, and you may not be the cutest, but the way you make me feel, you're like heaven sent. And when you touch me, baby, hold me like this, and the way you make me feel, I just can't resist. Love seen the colors, I said love is blind. Love seen the boundaries, I said love is blind. Love seen the colors, I said love is blind. Love seen the boundaries, I said love is blind. Love is blind. I love it when you tell me how you feel about me. Cause the way I'm feeling now, I'm feeling real about you. I love you like my family. I wanna take you home to meet my mommy. You know you've got the best of me, yeah. Love seen the colors, I said love is blind. Love seen the boundaries, I said love is blind. Love seen the colors, I said love is blind. Love seen the boundaries, I said love is blind. Love blind, the only SOPIA.
This track is entitled Give Me That Good Love. This is Miss Sophia Brown.
Give me that good love. Boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love. Boy, nobody make it done. Give me that good love. Boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love. Boy, nobody make it done. When you tell me you come over for your girlfriend on my skin, waiting at my door anticipating. Got the look when I go get just have me keep smiling. When you breathe on my neck, I just got to give it. I go to the cattle and sit out your back. You're the only man when me having on me thoughts. Me hear them a talk of love, but when it comes to love, you are the boss. Give me that good love. Boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love. Boy, nobody make it done. Give me that good love. Boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love. Boy, nobody make it done. Ain't no time for sleeping, only time for romancing. Boy, you have me under your spell. Whatever happened, I won't tell. Please don't stop touching me like that. Touch me one more time and give me heart attack. I wanna wrap you up with my legs. I'm sweating so much, it's like rain in my bed. Give me that good love. Boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love. Boy, nobody make it done. Give me that good love. Boy, come and give me some. Give me that good love. Boy, nobody make it done. My sweet baby. Relationship. You got
Track entitled Relationships. This is Miss Sophia Brown.
sometimes it's a bumpy ride. It's not smooth sailing every time. For a perfect relationship, you're willing to spend every time. But it's to take the good with the bad, the happy with the sad. And even when it's not too good, hold on to what you got. Cause it takes two to make a relationship. Hold on to who you're with, no matter how hard it gets. You wanna quit, don't lose your grip. Cause it takes two to make a relationship.
So true.
To who you're with, no matter how hard it gets. You wanna quit, don't lose your grip.
Never, never will I leave you, baby. Rest your head up on my shoulder. I will be your protector, babe. And nothing can ever come between us. No, never, no, never. Our love is forever.
It takes two to make a relationship. Hold on to who you're with, no matter how hard it gets. You wanna quit, don't lose your grip.
I'm loving this one.
To make a relationship, hold on to who you're with, no matter how hard it gets. You wanna quit, don't lose your grip.
When you think now work, that you easy if you back it up. Phone want credit, while you easy if you tap it up. Relationship is hard work, it takes two of us to make it work. And if you experience hurt, then you know what love is worth. It takes you and me, my baby, to work it out. It takes two to make a relationship. Hold on to who you're with, no matter how hard it gets. You wanna quit, no, don't lose your grip. It takes two to make a relationship. Hold on to who you're with, no matter how hard it gets. You wanna quit, don't lose your grip. Sometimes I'm so crazy, so crazy.
This track is entitled Crazy for You.
Love me, baby. Squeeze me, baby. I'm crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. Love me, baby. Squeeze me, baby. I'm crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. I got weak in my knees when your lips reach mine. Butterflies in my stomach when your eyes reach mine. I reach for the moon, I reach for the stars. No need to prove to me who you are. Just love me, baby. Squeeze me, baby. I'm crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. Love me, baby. Squeeze me, baby. I'm crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. Can't explain what I'm feeling, but when I get this feeling, need some sexual healing. Your physical attraction caught my attention, got me moving with some deadly emotion. Love me, baby. Squeeze me, baby. I'm crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. Love me, baby. Squeeze me, baby. I'm crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. I get to admit it, boy, you got me. You run your fingers through my hair, you whisper in my ear. Whatever happened next got me floating up the net. I'm feeling the thrill, my baby. Love me, baby. Squeeze me, baby. I'm crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. love me, baby. Squeeze me, baby, baby. I'm crazy for you. I'm crazy for you. I got you weak in my knees when your lips touch my lazy day. Today.
Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. This track is entitled Lazy Day.
I don't wanna go to work. I don't wanna get out of bed. Had a party at my house last night and the blues hurting my head. Knowing in the morning I have to wake before the sun starts shining. But in my head, my bed is spinning. Today is my lazy day. Please stop calling my phone. Today is my lazy day. Please leave me alone. Wait a minute, my phone is ringing. Wait a minute, my boss is calling. Wait a minute, my phone is ringing. Wait a minute, my boss is calling. Don't wanna answer that. My boss just chat. And I feel like throwing up. So where's my bathroom at? I'm gonna jump in my Jeep, head to the beach, chilling in the sand in my nice two-piece. Drink some coconut water. You know that's good for my hangover. Today is my lazy day. Please stop calling my phone. Today is my lazy day. Please leave me alone. Wait a minute, my phone is ringing. Wait a minute, my boss is calling. Wait a minute, my phone is ringing. Wait a minute, my boss is calling. I don't wanna go to work. I don't wanna get out of bed. Had a party at my house last night and the blues hurting my head. Knowing in the morning I have to wait before the sun starts shining. But in my head, my bed is spinning. Today is my lazy day. Please stop calling my phone. Today is my lazy day. Please leave me alone. Wait a minute, my phone is ringing. Wait a minute, my boss is calling. Wait a minute, my phone is ringing. Wait a minute, my boss is calling. Today is my lazy day. Please leave me alone. Today is my lazy day. Please stop calling my phone. Today is my lazy day. Please leave me alone.
We clean when I'm not hurt. Where you at, Miss Lady Empire?
Today is my lazy day. Today is my lazy day. Please leave me alone. Today is my lazy day. My lazy day. My lazy day. Please leave me alone. Today is my lazy day.
I'm your son, Mr. Diamond, represent for the War Angels. Andrea Unruly, Lady Empire, with the musical fire. Sound it!
This track is entitled Tonight is the Night. This is Miss Sophia Brown. And if you've just joined us, we're having a Sophia Brown showcase.
Tonight is the night that you made me a woman. You said you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous, I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk right in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I
Just can't keep still.
know.
Drop on
I
the
hear
sound.
when you call.
Drop it.
All right now. Lady Empire, move round here. Tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night
Sophia Brown,
that you
make me a woman. Woo! Sure.
You said you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous, I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk walk right in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. No, I hear when your car door slams. I wanna play a big girl with a sexy smile. But I know so little about what love.
As you can tell, I love this one.
And I just can't help acting like a child. You're knocking on my door and you're ringing my bell. I hope you're not impatient after waiting so very long. One whole year I put you in my silly hang-up, darling. And we both old enough to know right from wrong. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You say you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will.
Hope you will.
Ooh. I'm nervous. I'm trembling.
Yeah, tremble, you know.
Waiting for you to walk right in. I'm trying hard to relax, but I
just can't keep still. Welcome forward, Miss Chesford. She's got it locked. Tina B, she's got it locked. Andrew Wentworth Smith got it locked. Welcome forward to everybody that's listening on the radio. Mixcloud, I see you over there too. I've got you guys live tonight. I can see you guys tonight.
What if my mama should come home a little bit early and catch us doing what we are doing? Not only will I never leave it, but my whole family relationship would be ruined. But we have gone a little bit too far now to turn around. So let's just pray that your love is what we found. Oh, my baby, tonight is the night that you make me a woman.
Bad track.
You say
you'll be gentle with me,
and
I hope you will. Sorry for singing over your song, Miss Sophia, but me love it. I'm trembling,
waiting for you to walk right in. Nervous, trembling, waiting for you to walk right in. It's because Sophia Brown in a different style. Watch them and them going wild. Tonight I want a dancing partner to set this place on fire. We gonna be burning up the floor. Can't you see I'm dressed for the occasion? This beat is a real precision. We gonna be burning up the floor. Cause when my waist start move, my booty start roll. Make sure you keep me under control. I'm like a raging bull and I wine so cold. Grip you tightly when we go. Catch me if you can before we reach it dance floor. I know that you like it when I shake it like that. Catch me if you can before we reach it dance floor. I know that you like it when I shake it like that. When now, it's already burning. When now, it's already burning. So bring it up just to wipe your sweat. I'm kinda slippery, so just watch your steps. Be ready now to take your breath. Lace up your dancing shoe, cause right now I'm in the mood. And you can tell by the way you bring it up. I need a partner who can keep up. I need a partner who can keep up. Catch me if you can before we reach it dance floor. I know that you like it when I shake it like that. Catch me if you can before we reach it dance floor. I know that you like it when I shake it like that. When now, it's already burning. When now, it's already burning. If you can't handle me, boy, and I'm too good for you, please let me know. You have to wind up the fire, no time to retire. I like how the thing I go. Catch me if you can before I reach it dance floor. I know that you like it when I shake it like that. Catch me if you can before I reach it dance floor. I know that you like it when I shake it like that. When now, the soul will be burning. When now, the soul will be burning. When now, the soul will be burning. Tonight I want a dancing partner to set this place on fire. We gonna be burning up the floor. Good to see I'm just for the occasion. This beat is a real precision. We gonna be burning up the floor. Cause it's the boy from Kingston. Oh, he's so sexy. Yeah.
This track is entitled Tall and Sexy.
Tall and sexy, young and lovely. The boy from Kingston goes walking, and when he passes, each time he passes, the girls go ooh. When he walks, he's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle. That's when he passes. Each time he passes, the girls go ooh. But when I watch him oh so sadly, how can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart so gladly. But each day, as he walked to the beach, he looked straight ahead, not at me. Tall and sexy, young and lovely, the boy from Kingston goes walking, and when he passes, each time he passes, the girls go ooh. When he walks, he's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle. That's when he passes, each time he passes, the girls go ooh, the girls go ooh. Tall and sexy, young and lovely, the boy from Kingston goes walking. That's when he passes. Each time he passes, the girls go ooh. When he walks, he's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle. That's when he passes. Each time he passes, the girls go ooh. As I watch him oh so sadly, how can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart so gladly. But each day, as he walked to the beach, he looked straight ahead, not at me. Oh, not at me. Oh, not at me. Yeah, tall and sexy, young and lovely, the boy from Kingston.
Oh, I see this one got chessboard dancing on the Facebook page over there. Miss Sophia Brown, tall and sexy.
When he walks, he's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle. That's when he passes. Each time he passes, the girls go ooh.
All right, guys, we coming up to the top of the hour, and I couldn't go into the interview without playing, because I know we're gonna have to play this song again and again and again. They're gonna be pulling it up and pulling it up. But before we call Miss Sophia Brown, before we link up with Miss Sophia Brown, I gotta play the bad single. It's out now. Track is entitled "Love Is My Religion," and it features Mr. Dwayne Stevenson. Guys, what a blasted track! See it, yeah.
Everyone wants happiness, no one wants pain. No.
not fearful of the struggles. We can overcome the hurdles. Obstacles are inevitable. I Rasta revolutionary. Yes, I am a rebel.
Love is my religion. Hey, you white man. Love is my religion. Hey, you African.
But how do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you, spreading love to the world. The love we are push on through.
I will tell you it's an awful
Drop on a song there.
to hate me for
Drop
the
it.
color of my skin. Everyone wants happiness, no one wants pain. How can you see the rainbow without a little rain?
Be not fearful of the struggles. We can overcome the hurdles. Obstacles are inevitable. I Rasta revolutionary. Yes, I am a rebel.
Love is my religion. Hey, you white man. Love is my religion. Hey, you African.
But how do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you, spreading love to the world. The love we are push on through.
I will tell you it's an awful sin to hate me for the color of my skin. Look in my eyes, tell you no lies. Racism makes me cry.
Let's use love as a vehicle, spreading love to the people. Doesn't matter if you're Marvin Gaye, the Rolling Stones, Bob Marley and the Wailers, yeah. Love is my religion.
Hey, you white man.
Love is my religion.
Hey, you African.
How do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you. I'm spreading love to the world. The love we are push on through.
Everyone wants happiness, no one wants pain. How can you see the rainbow without a little rain?
Be not fearful of the struggles. We can overcome the hurdles. Obstacles are inevitable. I Rasta revolutionary. Yes, I am a rebel. Love is my religion. Hey, you white man. Love is my religion. My brother African. How do you do? Muslim and Jew. We're spreading love to you. Love. And love we are push on through. We are push on through. Love to the people. Love.
Sweet love.
How do you move?
How do you tell?
Love we are push on through, yeah. Love we are push on through. Love is my religion.
Hey, you white man.
Love is my religion.
Hey, you African.
How do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you. I spread love to the world. And love
each and every Friday, the hours of 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. Don't be shy. Leave us a message. Follow us on social media platforms, and get to know when our shows are coming on and what's going on. We always got some exciting stuff going on around this. You know what I mean? I don't know if we got Facebook Live yet, but I hope we do. But if not, guys, if you're on the radio, stay on the radio. The radio go on. The radio go on nice and easy, nice and simple, nice and lovely, nice and lovely, nice and lovely, nice and lovely. And we are on Mixcloud Live, and we are on YouTube Live as well, and Periscope. So, sometimes, guys, these technical things, and I know I'm live right now on Instagram. Hi, Instagram, but I don't think we have Facebook tonight. My apologies, or maybe we do, or maybe we don't. But I don't see what we can't worry about that right now. We have to keep it moving, and we have to welcome forward our special guest without any further ado. So once again, guys, it's the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Each and every Friday, make sure tune in. I've tried to do a mobile go live, so I hope that works for you guys. For those of you who want to tune. Puzzle Piece Promotions, hi, I'm trying to link up with Facebook, but I don't think it's happening. But I have gone live, so I hope you guys will be able to hear me over there. So I did try and wingle a little thing. I can't be messing around with live streaming, and I got Miss Sophie waiting for me. You know what I mean? I got Miss Sophie. So guys, we got a live link going. So if you wanna tune in and check us out, and don't be afraid to share the vibes, make everybody know. Say, I don't want to see Lady Empire. I don't want to see Lady Empire have Miss Sophie Brown up there tonight. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live. And we are live on Facebook at the minute. We just popped up live. So blessed love to you guys. It's not working with the stream, but we are also streaming live on Mixcloud. So now they're up and running. So hi everyone. Blessed love to each and every one. Tonight we had a full night of, I couldn't get enough of her. It was all things Miss Sophia Brown, Miss Seth. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vibe, and I hope you guys are going to give her a love. She's a lovely young lady. Spoke to her briefly, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, introduced myself, and she says, yes, Lady Empire, we can't wait, we can have a nice vibe. Is that Miss Sophia Brown?
No, me no want that. Hi.
Hey, welcome forward and blessed love.
Blessings to you as well.
Blessed love and honor. We were holding a lovely vibe to some of your music. And Miss, I hope you wasn't listening. I was singing along and singing out to tune to all the songs and going on with myself over here.
I was listening. I actually catch on late. I heard you play My Religion.
Okay, no. I played all night tonight. We started out with Changes featuring Ginger, Poverty featuring Luciano, Stronger,
What?
I Am a Hustler, Lovers Rock, Weak to You, Love is Blind, Give Me That Good Love, Relationships, Crazy for You, Lazy Day.
Yeah, going good.
Tonight, you see when it gets to Tonight Is Your Night. Jeez and peace, me want to get up and dance to that one day. Catch You If You Can. Catch Me If You Can. Tall and Sexy. And then we round it out with, well, we had to play the big tune, Love Is My Religion, because, we had to do that. That had to go out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But Miss Sophie Brown, before I get myself all excited, Who is Sophia Brown? Where are you? Where you come from and where you living with? What's going on? Who are you? Introduce yourself, Queen.
Right. Let's enlighten your listeners a little bit.
Yes.
My name is Sophia Brown, international recording artist. I was born in Kingston, Jamaica. I was raised in rural Jamaica in St. Elizabeth, which I have no regrets. I enjoyed it, you know.
Yeah.
It has helped to shape me in every form of the woman that I am today.
Blessed
And I'm
love.
truly grateful to my grandmother for being such a wonderful grandmother, but one with an iron fist.
Blessed love,
You
blessed love.
know?
Yes.
So, but I can tell you, you ask me who I am. I'm a ragamuffin with a sense of purpose, and not only one purpose, but many purpose.
Yes.
If that says anything to you.
Well, somebody on the Facebook said Sophia is an ambassador.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm truly grateful for that one. Of course, I'm grooming myself into that. If I'm not there yet, I've received many awards, humanitarian awards, but I guess we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
You know, but as a child, you know, I was raised in St. Elizabeth, a little place called Carricksbrook.
Yeah.
Not much to do, you know, but for us to entertain ourselves, we form a community youth club in the area, and all the kids would go there on a Sunday. Sunday that would be our place where we go meet and greet, talk and laugh and do whatever we do there.
Yeah.
Somehow our community youth club, we form a team of singers, dancers, people who do theater. We call it plays and stuff like that, you know. And myself and my cousin Sonia Baker was the dance duo from the community youth club.
Yeah.
We would travel around the area, you know, the area, the surrounding area, from places to Santa Cruz, Black River, Burnt Savannah, you name it, that have a community youth club and was willing to be a part of the whole youth club movement at the time. You have people who play cricket, you have people who play basketball and stuff like that. So there'll be many competition going on in the day before the actual shebang happen in the night where we have the concert, you know?
Yeah.
And myself and Sonia was the dance duo, you know, from my community youth club. So at night we would just tour the place up, you know, along with you know, because I used to choreograph dance moves to all the popular songs from all the greats, back in the days, you know, Gregory Isaacs, Michael Rose, Dennis Brown, Marcia Griffiths, Bob Marley. Whatever song that we think, you know, Barrington Levy, Michael Lickshot Palmer, you name it. Whoever was hot at the time, that's what we were rocking to, you know? And I remember each time we go, you know, to participate among the following youth club, because sometimes it would be like 3 youth club meet, you know, based on how it's going. You know, you go on the bus ride to, you know, you bus ride to wherever, who is hosting, whichever community is hosting the event, you know.
Yeah.
Was such a fun time. I had so much fun. I didn't know nothing about Instagram, Facebook, and all these things. It was just, you know, analog time, you know, not digital time, analog time. And it was so fantastic, you know, and nice. And them time they, you know, nowadays them call it money pull up, but those days we would call it encore, you know.
Yes, an encore.
And
yes,
when we hit the stage, I'm telling you, the butter, you know, the tasty cheese pan them. You're from Jamaica, so you should know that Tasties has been around for so long. You know. When them the pan come out, you know, all 6 of them are grown and 6 of them are full, you know.
Blessed love.
When we start, then the time when you start dancing, man, people just start ball out. Encore, encore, encore. We want to see it again.
Yes.
You know, so if you want to see it again, you have to drop the money in the butter pot, in the cheese pot. You know, them times that $10, $5, $2, and the $20. Nothing was bigger than that. You know. So we had fun doing that. And then I went on from there to you know, to work with the Jamaica Tourist Board. You know, the train that hails from the from Montego Bay to the Appleton Sugar Estate, where I sing and dance on the train. You
Oh,
know,
yes.
yeah, man. I would
Mm,
sing and dance for the tourists and go to the Appleton Sugar Estate and stuff like that.
yes.
You know, it was just fun time, you know, for me. And I never thought of I never thought about being a recording artist at all. That was just what was making me happy at the time.
Can I
But then,
say, not
yes,
meaning to cut you. I'm so glad you're telling me all of this because I had a little browse on your Facebook and I saw you doing some like recording and stuff, but you were so physically into it. And I says, this lady
yes.
looked like she was born on a stage. So she looked, you seem to act out every song that you're singing. You're very
I,
animated, a very
I
animated
love to do
person.
that. And if you see me on stage, that's exactly what's
I
happened.
said, I said, she's a feisty one.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We're entertainers. We come to
Yeah.
entertain. You don't just come to stand up,
Yes.
you know?
Yes, yes, I.
You know, so those are the things that keep me, get me where I am.
Yeah.
But then I migrated back to Kingston. My cousin and my cousin is a radio presenter here now.
Yeah.
We migrated back to Kingston, and he looked at me and said, "Sophie, you ever thought about singing?" And I said, "Sing? I wish I were you hear that about myself. I don't know that about them. There's something there." And he says to me, "No, man, you can't sing, man," and stuff like that. I had it in me.
Yeah.
I had it in me, but it's
Yeah.
not something that I wanted to venture on because I major in business and forensic science.
Yeah. Wow. That's a big sort of jump.
So those are the things
Those that
I never thought about. I personally never thought about being on stage doing anything and stuff like that. So
yeah.
it was just something that just come to me,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And my cousin just presented to me,
Yeah.
and it was just I went to Lego Studio.
Hmm.
That's the first place he took me,
Yeah.
and we 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 voice something, and Lego look at me and say, "Oh, she not ready yet," you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said, I'm not ready yet. He told my cousin, "Oh, she not ready yet." My cousin said, "Don't worry about that. I'm gonna listen to him. Said, I'm gonna do what you want to do." And then,
Yeah.
you know, I went on to Music Works, Penthouse,
Yeah.
and I met Stephen Stanley.
Yeah.
And Stephen Stanley says to me, every day after school, I must come and learn. He want to teach me
Yeah.
engineering,
Yeah.
And I said to myself, engineering,
Ah.
engineering.
An important part of the business.
I said, engineering? I don't want to do engineering.
Yeah.
So that was it. And I one day now, let me tell you how the career really start now. One day after school, because Mr. Stanley insists that I come to the studio every day after school.
Thank you,
One day after
Mr.
school,
Thank you, Mr. Stanley.
because Stephen Stanley, he's one of the best engineer. All of those songs that you have just, or most of them, I think a couple of them he didn't mix. But most of those songs that you played for me, Stephen Stanley mixed them.
Lovely production.
He's one of the best.
Yeah,
He's
lovely.
one of the best here in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So I said to him, I'm coming, and he said, okay. And he said to me, I have two nice gentlemen here for you to meet, man. Two nice gentlemen, That's how he spoke. He spoke at the time on the phone.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I went, it was two white men. Two white men,
Jesus.
I said to myself, two white men you have for me to meet when I walk into the studio.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said, when I walk in there, he said to them, "Oh, it's Wonder Girl, yeah, man. She named Wonder Girl,
Yeah.
At the time I was going by that name,
Yes.
Yeah. And he said to me, "Oh, these are two producers from California. These are the two men with me, I wanted you to meet."
Yeah.
So I said, "Okay." He said they're producers and they're here to record the late records of Michael Rose and Tony Red Rose and Leroy Sibbles. So I said, I said to him, say, how me come into that? He said, what? You're going to sing for them today?
Hold on. It's so you drop. Well, I suppose that's probably the best way. He didn't give you no chance to get nervous. He didn't give you a chance to think about it. He just throw you in at the deep end. My God.
He said to me, "You are going to sing today." And I said to myself, "What? I'm going to sing what?" You know. And the two gentlemen look, they both wore glasses and they look over their glasses, you know.
Yeah.
Them eye blue like the ocean, I'm telling you, Mama.
Oh,
They
God.
looked at me
Yeah.
and they said to me, "Can you sing?" And I reluctantly looked at them with such nervousness and shy. And I said,
Oh.
"Yes," under my voice. And Steve Stanley said, "Talk up, man, because when nobody know in here, your mouth loud. Talk."
Right under
it
the
was
bus.
such it was something today. And you know, right away they sent me into the booth.
Yeah.
They just sent me into the recording booth and said to me, "I must sing." And Stephen Stanley, you know, set up the recording booth and everything. And I just went in there.
Yeah.
I closed my eyes and I just sang. I sung a song, you know, it was my first recording. And let me just give you a little taste of it. It says, "Jig me, holla pull me, jig and holla pull you for jig and holla pull me now. Oh boy, you pull me now. You say you're full up of action. Now it's the time to show me your motion. Love to feel when you touch up my belly. Little boy, I want you touch up part to me. Hold on, my boyfriend, tell him that I'm chilly. Tell him that I want him all to pull and jig me. So jig me. I'll pull." And they said, "Okay, come. You know?
Wait, hold on a minute, Miss Sophia. Now this is the song that you sing for the two man them with the glasses.
Yes.
And you wonder why the man them look over them. Got the man them glasses must see steam up, you know. What? I love it.
When them hear that the song, them glasses steam up, yes.
Jeez.
You know, and they said to me, "Okay, we're gonna record you. We're gonna record you."
Yeah.
And I said, "What?" And they said, "Yes, we're gonna record you." You know, and that's how it all started in the business for me. Then I went to record for the legendary Jack Scarpio and also the renowned mad professor there from the UK with a song titled "I Found Love on a Two-Way Street." It was a cover.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And I did some more until I took a break from the business because I didn't like how female was being approached. You know, to be a part of this business. You know,
and
some will say it's taboo, but it's no longer taboo. It's now very prevalent. You know,
and
at the time, they would say it's taboo. You know.
Now when you took that break,
yes,
because I was sort of reading, because you don't know, because I looked you up and I was reading and it says, "Oh, she took a break," and because I was looking at how much music you had, and I couldn't figure out when the break was, and then they mentioned that you've been in the business for quite a long time, and then I look back at the picture, said, "But you look like a young girl, you know." She look like, but they said, let me go and continue reading on, and I read on a little bit. And I says, and it's interesting, and I'm happy to speak to someone that actually would have experienced, because I was talking, I had a female guest as well last week, a recording artist, lovely young lady like yourself, Miss Tina B, and we were talking about the business and how, you know, for women. So it would so I'm so happy that you can share this with us, because we think we would have thought that times have changed since then. And it's changed.
It's just common now. It hasn't changed. It's just common now. It's like nothing now. It's just what it is, you know. But at that time, it totally surprised me and shook me. Wow. So I said to myself, you know, I don't want to get into all of this, because I'm not here for this. I'm here to sing and perform.
Yeah.
So I took a break in 2000. 2000, I took a break and I came back. 2008, I had my son and everything, for my own company, my own label, and come back brand new, I'm going to do this for myself. I don't want to have to throw myself. I don't want to have to sell my soul. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to do music.
You come back like Stella, get her groove back, and you say, see me, I'm coming and do my things bigger and
so I remember So I remember the last time they kept Reggae Sunsplash in Jamaica was 2008.
Yeah.
And I was invited. I was in New York, came to Jamaica. I was invited by the group Steel Pulse.
Mm-hmm.
And while at Reggae Sunsplash, I met Sylvester Garden, who is from Cell Block Music Group, who was responsible for the Till Shiloh album, etc., with Buju Banton.
Yeah, yeah.
And he says, I saw him there. We struck up a conversation because I've met him from way back when Stephen Stanley was also teaching him to be an engineer. You know?
Yeah.
Yes. So we struck up a conversation, you know, and he says to me, you know, I have my own studio now. All of that I didn't know. And you know, he says to me, you know what? Come to the studio and listen to some track.
Yeah.
And went to the studio, I listened to some tracks, and I fall in love with one particular track.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I'm going to go home. And I took the track and I said to him, I'm going to go home and I'm going to write something for this one. And I went home, I wrote the song overnight and I went back the next day. He said, you wrote the song already? I said, yes. What do you think? I'm ready to work, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I come back the next day, record the song, and he says to me, I think I'm going to bring someone in here to really coach you how to stay upon the rhythm.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And he bring in Tony Gold from the duo Brian and Tony Gold.
No. Gosh.
People who have known when I just started, who was kicking up rumpus when I just started and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Tony came in and he listened to what I did the day, because this is the following day.
Yeah.
And he says to me, oh, well, some part is really nice. You know, it just need to fix, you know?
Yeah.
And he said, okay. I went into the music booth and he actually sung the melodies that he think I should sing, you know, in the part that was off.
Yeah.
And I just adapt quickly.
Yeah.
You know, and I sung the song. It went bananas here in Jamaica. It's a song titled "Love You Pure." I will never be the one to hurt you, never be the one to lie to you. I'll never be the one to stop loving you, never be the one to get angry at you. Who knows I'll be saying these words, but baby, when the rain fall, I will cry with you. When the sun shine, smile with you. 'Cause I'm your woman. Love you, baby. Love you pure. Love you, honey. Until you just can't take no more. And let me tell you, Mama, the rest was history. The rest was history.
Yes,
I got nominated for Best New Female Artist.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
It just started happening. You know? And I said to Sil, you know, we have to do an album.
Yeah.
And he says to me, I can't produce the album, and I said, don't worry about it. I will executive produce the album. You know?
Yeah.
And he says, okay, once you will executive produce the album, that is fine. You know, that means I'm going to finance the album.
Yes.
And he said to me, okay, I will be your co-producer.
Yeah.
Then we came back with another massive hit from that album, which is The Spotlight, which is my first album.
Yeah. Yeah.
Titled Weak to You.
Yes.
I didn't even know how massive the song was until one day I was watching cricket in Australia.
Yeah.
And the video, and when intermission went, the video came on screen, the big screen in the stadium in Australia, and everybody rocking and dancing. I said, what?
It is a lovely track. I played it earlier. It is a nice track, I must say. Yes, I did enjoy. That's one of my favorites. You know,
listen
to it, you know.
And then everybody start having the ringtone here on their phone in Jamaica, and then fellow artists will just see me and say, yo, that song that they're weak to you are the baddest thing out, you know. And I would see other females and they would start singing the song. Once they saw me, they would just start singing.
Weak to you. It's a nice
And the
track.
men would start, and the men would, they would see me and start singing it. I remember Ron Mushet one day. I was in the Dallas Fort Worth airport. I was actually going to Arizona for a performance, and Ron Mushet was going somewhere, but somehow we crossed paths, and he says to me, SB, because everyone called me SB. The other day, I'm in St. Martin's in the airport, and I hear your big song come on the radio. I said, which big song you talk about, Papa? He said, he started singing.
Weak to you.
Say what? But I actually didn't know that the song was actually that huge until I actually know it was huge, And then we just hurry up and put the album together.
Yeah.
And then we just continue to do great things. Then I just said, you know what? I don't want no more co-producer. I don't want no more, but I just want to do this for myself. I just want to prove myself as a woman in this business. And just know so I'm not to sell my soul. I'm not to lift up my frack. I'm not to do this. I'm not to do that. I just want to do this,
You want to showcase your talent. You want it to be all about your talent and what a talent it is. I mean, I have to admit, before the interview, I had a couple of tracks for you. Ches always sends me music. And I had a couple of tracks for you, but when I got the full catalog and I sit down and I listen, I says, wow, I've been shortchanging myself by I always play quite just a couple of ones, ones that you like. But I didn't think that, guys, you need to go and check out put Sophia Brown on any of the downloading sites, and she has got
the streaming, anyone.
she's got a catalog,
Spotify,
YouTube. A catalog of songs. And like I said, when I was planning to do the show tonight, I found it hard to pick. So I said, you know what? Let's just do a feature. And we had a night, we started with some conscious ones. So you covered that aspect of it. Then we went right into our Lovers Corner. You covered that aspect of it, because you got every song for every occasion. And I said she's a lady of my own heart. She does nice up the man them in the song them, this sweet, this sweet, this sweet, this sweet. I said I don't
nice up the man them, you have to nice up the man. And then we have to cover the woman them too.
Yes, I say it, and she come back at the woman them too. So there's a sense of sistership there, and togetherness there with us.
Then we go to social commentary.
And upliftment and social commentary is nice. But I laugh to myself. It says, me, I get a pen and paper. I'm single, Miss Sophie. So, and I can't be sitting on the shelf for too long. So I'm going to have to teach some of them lyrics and try and see if I can, what we call courting it. It's courtship. I put that in my, so me, I going to say,
you said you can strike up a conversation somewhere, eh?
Yes, so me, I going to say thank you from now. And if anything happen, I can send you an invitation for the wedding. Because
I look forward to it, and I will come and sing your favorite one that you like.
May I give credit where credit is due? Me not teeth your lyrics and don't give you credit. Trust me. But I said no, sir. Listen to some of them.
As musician, you have to study your craft, and you also have to study this business, because it's 95% business, and then the rest is music. A lot of artists don't know that, and that's why so many times you find so much of our greats who has done it big time, and they're suffering.
Yeah.
And because people who has the knowledge just mistreated them and don't know that they're the one who actually work and make sure that there was food on their table. So they should actually make sure food on the other one's table as well.
Yeah, pay it forward. Yeah.
I find it very intriguing when I went somewhere to do a show in Philadelphia, and a lady who has become my a very good friend. Her name is Yvette Crichton, and she says to me, she handed me a book titled "Making It in the New Music Business."
Yeah.
And I went onto the plane, and I read the book from Philadelphia to Jamaica. I connect in Miami, and when I was glued to the book on the plane. And once I came off and get settled and waiting on my other flight to come to Jamaica, I just continued to read to read the book. And I read the book before I reached to Jamaica. I
Okay.
went through the whole book
Gosh.
because it was that interesting,
Mm,
you know?
yeah.
And I said to myself, there's so much to know about this business. It's not just going on the stage and sing.
Oh,
There's so much more to this business
oh,
than just going and write a song
for
and going
sure.
to the studio and go on the stage and sing and make people happy.
Yeah.
You know, it's much more. You know, so I've learned so much more, and I said to myself, okay, this is my new venture. I have to start sorting out myself the right and proper way. You
Yeah.
know, in this business.
Yeah. Not to interrupt you, but Mr. Progress, he's on is it Facebook or is it Mixed? Yeah, he's on Facebook, and he says he would like me to tell you because I couldn't interrupt the lady while she was talking, Mr. Progress, but he says please tell her that she is one of my favorite females when it comes to those type of music, and he says that your songs have oftentimes been his medicine. So that's nice to hear. You know that
Oh, thank you so
you
much.
sing.
I
So
truly appreciate it, and I will continue to serve up some good medicine for you, some good medication, because the EP is coming and it's gonna be fantastic. I can tell you that.
oh God, blessed love. We looking forward to that. And when I was preparing for the show and promoting for the show, you know when you're not so familiar with the artist, everybody
Mhm.
else makes you familiar, and the love that was pouring, and everyone was sharing the post, and everybody says, you know, we're looking forward to her, and we're looking forward. I says, me now look shame. I says, me better get down and listen to every song. I mean, see what all the excitement is about. Mr. Mina,
Yes,
look at you know the fans them have a way they can embarrass you. They can start they
yes,
can start
yes. You didn't do your homework.
sure and they can start requesting the songs. Them I have to know what it's all about. So I says me and Miss Sophia when I go and I says no, so this I need a month preparation. That's too much music around here. But I did manage to
Yeah,
get
we do.
through. I did
We
manage to
do
get
have
through.
a long catalog, you know,
Yeah.
and so often, we don't really get to go places to play for the fans,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
because I haven't been to the UK yet, but then I know when I come there, it's gonna be such massive love,
Oh.
and I just want to come and just give them what they want because I know they've been waiting for so long.
Oh, for
I was
sure.
scheduled to be there sometime last year,
Yeah.
but through the pandemic, so we're just looking to that everyone stays safe in this perilous time that we're going through,
For sure.
and just make the thing nice. I'm gonna come back nice again and do what we have to do for the fans and for the lovers of reggae music.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking forward to come there, and I'm just looking forward to do my thing because I know the UK is lovers rock massive. The lovers rock massive
Oh,
them is there, and
for
they love it. And I'm just gonna when I'm coming to the UK, I'm gonna prepare a special show
you
to
have
play
you
for
have
for
you
the
have
UK
you
fans.
have to, and the show can't go on if me not there. So I wanna make sure you give me plenty of time to get myself together. Don't drop it on me like stuff. Because I'm in
For
Birmingham.
sure,
Because if I have to travel to London for come see you, me have to come see you. If me have to travel to Manchester for come see you, me have to come see you. So
for
so
sure.
so
You know, so I just wanna continue to just be that person and just be me, and
mm,
just don't all in the mix up. I don't like the mix up thing, because I don't like mix up. If you follow me on social media, you won't see no mix up in my life. All you will see is about my
it's
music.
just
Or
your
when me go
music,
down
yes,
somewhere,
yes.
sit down and eat two fish, drink two jelly,
Yeah.
and and talk about those things. Me no mix up. So if you follow Sophia Brown for mix up, you know what I mean? Me no in a no mix up.
And you
Let me tell them straight and plain.
yeah. Now
So it's just about the music for me.
I have a Sophia Brown experience. So I'm gonna tell my little story. We've never met. We met, I just listened to music, preparing for the interview. So I says I'm gonna
Yeah.
give her a little bit of give her a call to introduce myself, make sure I get a vibe from her, and just introduce and say how the show is gonna go and blah blah blah. Because guys, we don't really plan what we're gonna talk about. I can't write down. I can't. It goes out the window. I can't be. I just like to have a conversation. And we were talking about, she was a little bit busy. I was going to bed. We talking this, about the show, coming on the show. And the last thing, Miss Sophia Brown, this is what I tell you sometimes about people and the world that we live in, and sometimes how some of the artists, I would say artists, they don't even know how much they touch people. And Miss Sophie Brown, the last word she said to me before she hung up, I don't know if you remember it, she says, "Love you." This is somebody I never
Yes.
met. And I says to myself, and I shut the phone down. I went a little bit cold, and it says, I can't tell you the last time somebody actually said "love you" to me. Look at the world that we
No.
look at the world that we living in. And I says, we had such a vibe, and she's saying, "Don't worry, it's gonna be fun." And she right away her energy through the phone you pick up, it's just about love, just about music, just
Yes.
about love. Right
Yes.
away, there was a love there. And I says, I must mention it on my show. The last word she said to me when she hung up was "love you."
Yes.
And that's a testament
Yes.
to the kind of lady that for some of you who don't know her, who I'm introducing you tonight to, a testament of when you listen to her music, the love in there and the fun, and even when it's a social topic, it's done in a
Yes.
way where with a sense of flair and style, just with the right
Yes.
amount of energy. She's not beating nobody over the head with nothing, but she gets a message
No.
across
Of
nice
course.
and sweetly. And it's an honor and a pleasure to meet you, and hopefully I can through your music and your work, the work that you continue to do, you can also inspire me,
Yes.
as not even as a recording artist, just as a female in general.
Yes.
It's nice
Yes.
to be inspired by people, and like when you see someone on Facebook, and especially when it's a male, Mr. Progress saying, oh, how much your music and that does to him.
Yes.
It's nice to hear from the fans. And I
Yes.
and I and I know the first thing Chess Forward said to me, she says, "Lady Empire, she's a very lovely, lovely lady." And I says,
Yes.
I'm looking forward to speaking to her. Love the energy, love the energy. Now,
Yeah, because people don't act human no more.
that's what I'm
And
saying.
I was raised to be human.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
I was raised, by my grandmother. I mentioned to you that she's a lovely lady, but I was raised with an iron fist. I was disciplined as a youngster because I was a track star.
Yeah.
So I was disciplined as well, to be disciplined, to be mannerly, to everything that makes someone very humanly. All of that was instilled in me from a very early age. And I brought that into my adulthood, and I brought that to my children life. I said to them, my grandmother used to tell me, say, if you don't have money, have manners.
Yes,
You
yes,
know,
yes.
if you don't have, she always say, if you don't have money, have manners, speak me.
Ah,
you
that's the,
and stuff like that. And I used to wonder, what the hell is she saying?
Yeah.
But as I started to transitioning into being a woman, being into a mother, and all those things, it everything that she had said to me in her living years, God bless her soul, has molded me into being a human being, not just living as a human, but being a human being, have feelings towards each other,
Yes,
have compassion and stuff like that. And be kind and be loving and stuff like that. All that was molded into me as a child. So I brought that to my adulthood, and I brought that to my children. You know,
Yeah.
and that's what makes me who I am. Listen, when I'm Sophia Brown, I'm Sophia Brown.
Yeah.
When I'm Sophia Brown, the artist, I'm Sophia Brown, the artist. But when I'm not doing that, I'm just human. I'm not, sometimes people will come up and they will talk to me and say, "Well, we think you did stoosh and all that." I say, "Where that about stoosh? Where that come about?"
No, I can
We don't
test.
deal
I
with
can.
that
I
one.
can.
We
I
don't
can
deal with that one.
testify.
Yeah, so we're open. We are willing to have a conversation with whoever who want to have a conversation. And if the conversation is good, then you will have some righteousness,
Yeah,
vibration right there. So But if the confrontation is foolishness or puppy show, as what my grandmother used to say, then you know we're gonna try that, you know, without further ado, you know. But I like to make people feel happy. I like to make people feel welcome into my space, because at the end of the day, I'm a musician. I'm a performer. So you don't want people to start looking at you and I say, why she hyping when me up on stage and at the time me hype because of my time to hype.
Yes,
Not true.
Yes, for true, I believe it. I mean, and I had
so
to,
and I had time to me hype.
yes, and I had to let the people know that, and I had to let you know that because you know, it was nice to for that second, I think it's about bringing a bit of humanity. You don't feel human anymore sometimes when you're talking to people. You feel that it's we seem to be such a robotic society, and that feelings and that, you know, the time to say good morning to someone or good night or how are you, and or, you know, love you, people scared to say I love you like it's some kind of dirty. I'm always, I'm too much to people. I love to love, you know. And it's like nice to get, I feel like I found a kindred spirit in you, in a sense where you tend to just start sprinkle everything with a little a sprinkle of love, you know, like a good seasoning. It's nice, good way to start your day as well. You know, people just have, you know, a nice cleansing of the mind, and just put some love in there and just carry on your day, and your day would be so lovely. Anyway, not to get off the topic too much, we got to talk about, we have, when we're speaking about love, we heading right into the big tune. Love is my religion.
Yes.
Miss save the tune bad one more time, you know.
Can I tell you something? This song was written 8 years ago.
Don't stop it.
8 years ago, this song was recorded 8 years ago. And I a lot of people would think that music, you just get up and a topic come to your head, you know. There is a vault for me as a songwriter, singer, performer, producer. There is a vault that we write songs and we put them into, and we took them out when the time is right. And last year, when I saw all of what was going on in the world, racism, injustice towards humanity, I sat down, you know, to myself, and I looked back in the vault and I said, should I write something about this, Barb? Is there something in the vault? I look back in the vault and I find the song. Love is my religion. That's what I titled it at the time. And I went into the studio, did the song, did a beat, did everything. And I said to myself, I need a brother on this song. And I kept going through my mind. And one night I just lay there in my bed. And Dwayne Stevens just appear right in front of me. And I said, okay, this song is for me and Dwayne Stevenson. And Mom, I send the song to Dwayne. I send the lyric and I send the demo. And the next day he sent me a message and said, Sophia, this is powerful stuff. When are you ready? You know, my musical brother. It's nice to be in a business where you're respected, you know. And he says to me, when are you ready? And I said, when you are ready. You know, and he said, can you get the studio time for tomorrow? I said, I will find out which studio is opening, because them time COVID just coming around, everybody's scared, nobody don't want to do nothing, you know, nobody don't want to go around nobody, you know, you know. So I searched around until I found Bugle Studio. And I said to him, let's go by Bugle Studio. Bugle will have us, you know, working inside his studio. And we went into the studio and we voiced it together all over again, just to get the chemistry right, you know? And after we've voiced the song and we sat down there, he says to me, these are some powerful words.
The lyrics, them.
Remember, I tell you that. And he says to me, it's great to be on a song that I'm not actually writing. And when I can tell you that this song is a mega song,
Yeah.
believe me, as a singer-songwriter. And I said, I know. And then you have this death, then you have this man a kill this man and kneel down in a man dead. I'm say, no, what time for bust the song?
Yes.
And too much injustice are going. Love is our religion, you know.
And
so let's trade out there. We're not promoting hate, we're promoting love.
The song is wicked, wicked, wicked. The lyrics is just, oh gosh, nice song. Lovely, lovely.
And the
lovely.
vibration. And the vibration behind the song. When I sent, I remember I sent it to some other people, and I sent it to some people, and they said to me, "This is interesting. This is different." They weren't expecting it from me. But people should understand that once you're in your creative space, you can do anything. The track that we did the song on, I listened to it 10,000 times and more. I can tell you, Mama.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm gonna change the track. I'm gonna change this track. I'm gonna get something else. And I remember I sent it to Monty, who's one, he's just brilliant. When I tell you he's brilliant, well, you hear the music, so it speaks for itself.
Yes.
He's just brilliant. And I left it with him, and I said, I have to travel overseas, and when I come back, I want to, I tell him an idea that I would love, and when I come back, I want to hear it, and he says to me, all right. He said, all right, SB, don't worry yourself. And I came back, and 2 days later, we link up, and he says, okay, this is it. Only thing I had was to do, because the song was actually completed, I did the background and everything, and I decided that I didn't like the musical flavor behind it. Only thing I had to go back and did was the background over. I had to do over the background because the background was already done, and it was matching up to to what was going on. And I said to him, but the background sounds stagnant. It looked like me have to go do it back over. And he says, it's up to you. I said, from where I'm sitting, I'm not liking that. And he says, no, now that I'm listening to it too, I think you should get it done over.
Yeah.
So we just did that over, and it was just pure joy. I mean, even when I go to the studio when Stephen Stanley was mixing it, and I was, sitting there and listening to it, I don't like to go when he just starting the mix. I like to go when he close to finishing the mix.
Yeah.
And I sat there and I started listening to it, and I said, my God, this is massive. This is powerful.
Yeah, the song.
Everyone wants happiness. No one wants pain. But how can you see the rainbow without a little rain? And I said to myself, where the hell did that come from out of my little brain box here?
Like you said, when you're in your creative space,
yes,
it just comes. You can't force it, and sometimes you will get a rhythm, and you sit down and nothing comes. For some people, a rhythm talks to them, and you can get a song. For some people, they will have a song that's written, and they will, whatever is your sort of creative sort of mantra. But I absolutely love the song, and the thing is, as much as
I don't mean to cut you. Rhythm, I don't like to sing on a rhythm. I like to make my own rhythm to fit my own style of music. But now and then, I will do just that. If someone comes to me, just like the song "Baby When You Left," that song wasn't that rhythm track wasn't really for me. It was intended for Peter Hummingale from the UK.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, Sidney Mills, formerly from the group Steve Pulse. Let me just touch on this quickly.
Yeah.
He sent this to my booking agent, Mr. Dan Hines, and Dan Hines sent the track to me and said, I think you would do this rhythm track justice. So me, the close relationship that I have with Sidney Mills, I called him and I said, boy, thank you, man. This track is massive. From I heard it, lyrics just pop up,
Yeah.
And he said to me, he called me Queenie. He said, Queenie, what track you talking about? I said, the track that you give Dan Hines to give me, man. And he says to me, no, it wasn't for you, really. I gave it to him to give to Peter Hummingale. And Mr. Peter Hummingale, up to now, you haven't voiced that track, but I have done a big tune. And I also won an award for that song that I've done on that.
It's a
my first UK awards, the Bright Star people them over there
Yes.
decided to award me an award for best reggae single for 2020, Lovers Rock reggae single for 2020.
Well, actually,
You know?
that is the track that got me to know you. That I think that's one of your first songs that I I heard you singing, and that's
Yes.
one that that's one of them that I play quite frequently. I just want to say blessed love to I don't know if she's still there, Lady Ann, veteran artist again, Lady Ann, popping in to give you a
Yes.
strength. Being it's a long time I see you, Lady Ann. So blessed love, thank you for the
Yeah,
strength.
blessed love, woman, blessed love. We often run into each other in New York City, that's
Yes, yes,
blessed
yes.
love, where from back in the blessed love, woman, big up yourself.
Lady Ann,
You know,
if you're still there, give me yeah, she's still there. Nice, yeah. Lady Ann, she's another one of my favorites. I love her. I love her energy. She got a good energy. She's
yeah.
nice. Yes, yes.
So this big tune, this massive song. Let me tell you, 3 weeks later, the man called me back and said, "Queen, you don't do anything on the track." I said, "But you said the track wasn't for me. It was intended for Peter Hammingale."
Yeah.
And he says to me, make sure you buy something on the track, man. So me buy my song now, mama. Send my song to this man. This man listened to my song and said, "No, this is June. This is June." That's what he said to me, And then second thing come out them more. Then I will mash up your heart, so.
Well, but yes, because your songs are very if people were if people were to take if people were to say, wow, is this because they say you write from your experience and stuff, you've been through some stuff, and I like the songs about relationships. I like the songs about
Yes.
I like the songs about I just love, like, me, that's my sort of thing.
Yes.
And yes, one could ask, well, who we not go,
my response
we not gonna
to
ask
him
you.
was like, Mr. Mills, no, let me tell you something. I haven't, in recent times that haven't happened to me. It's just what comes, because sometimes you write song, but it's not even from your experience. It's probably from someone else's experience. You're probably walking on the street and you just see something happen and it just inspire you at the time, and you just go ahead and you do what you have to do as a composer.
Yeah.
And this song, this particular song at this time, it just, when I heard it, when I heard the track, the lyrics just come to mind. And I just start humming it, and then once I hum it and I get the melody, I recorded it on my phone so I don't forget the melody and what the idea is actually about.
Yes.
So and then I just go in studio, do what I have to do, send it to him, and the rest was history.
Yeah.
It went to #1 in every Caribbean country. The
Yes, I
video
know.
for it
It was big
went to
tune.
#1.
Big here as well. Very big tune.
Yes, yes. And I'm just loving the vibration, because many people would understand that song was my comeback song from being away from the business for 3 years after having a motor vehicle accident in the United States when we had the Change album out in 2017, and we were actually on the road, promoting that particular album.
Yeah.
I did knee surgery, shoulder surgery. They just listen, I was just in a painful, miserable time at the time. And, I said to myself, I have to find myself back to what I love, back to music.
Yeah.
And that song and the song Stronger. The song Stronger was actually written to be released before Baby When You Left. But when I sit down and I said to myself, but my fans know Sophia Brown to be the Lovers Rock Queen and the love, I said they resonate with me through that more than social commentary.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, I have to choose between these two massive songs, which is Stronger and Baby When You Left. And I sat there and, the rest of the team, them tell me, no, man, you're just coming back from this accident. You need to drop Stronger and Stronger. And I said to myself, I'm going to drop Baby When You Left because the fans will definitely resonate. And I picked the perfect time to drop it. It's like a Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
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 And it was just time for Sophia Brown to come back, and the fans just welcomed me back with open arms with that one. And it was just a massive single for 2020.
Yeah,
And
bless
then we dropped Stronger.
Mm.
And Stronger, I'm not taking nothing away from it, because every word of that song is related to me and what I've went through.
Yeah.
I'm a lioness undefeated. The struggles won't push me under. I rise above it all.
Blessed
Every
Lord.
time,
Blessed Lord.
you know. And I want every woman who would ever listen to that song, who is going through something, to understand, whether you're a single parent, whether you're going through a divorce, separate, whatever is going on in your life, and you figure that you can't overcome. You're a lioness undefeated. The struggles won't push you under. You will rise above it all. Because sometimes we're in a relationship and we get verbally abused, and it affects us mentally, and we don't know how to deal with that. And sometimes you think that relationship is even the best thing for you, but at the end of the day, when you finally find yourself, you finally realize that this is not for me. Sometimes you're in a workplace, and the abuse that you're going through in that, and you say, Lord, if me leave this job, how me I go feed my family? But you can just understand that if you stepped away, the Almighty will provide.
Yes.
And you have to understand that as human, you have to have that power.
Yes.
You have to have that power, that willpower to move. You know, and that's me. You know,
Faith in yourself.
I'm very. Let me tell you something. I'm not a woman who is easily to walk away from nothing without giving it 100%. Giving it my all.
Give thanks, and if it wasn't for your tenacity, we wouldn't have all these good music. I mean, you've blessed us with some, some tracks that would. And the thing with your music is, after I'm gone, it's still gonna be, people are still gonna be singing "Baby When You Left." You know what I mean? Because it's life.
Yes. Yes.
These songs will stand the test of time, and we
Yes.
absolutely love you for
And
it.
let me tell you something. We have a different mix of that song for the EP. It's in a different. It took it to a different level. I can tell you, I'm not. It's probably gonna take it to #1 all over again.
Don't tease me like that. I hope you're gonna. I hope I'm gonna get a little. I hope you can. Ches, I'm telling you, Ches Ford, get on the case. Make sure, remind her she got to sneak a copy. Let Lady Empire hear it. Don't
Big up yourself, Miss
Chess,
Ford. Big
Miss
up yourself. Give
Miss
thanks
Chess,
all the time.
just Miss Chess Ford. She's on.
Yes.
She's on
I
the
have to big
case.
up the queen, them, you know. We are the queen of civilization.
Yes,
Where life
yes,
began,
yes.
we give birth to every nation. And
Yes,
people have to
I.
understand that. Women are very powerful, and we have to find the power.
Yes,
We have
Miss.
to find the power, and the power is within you, and you have to find it. At some point, it probably take you 10, 15, 20, 30 years, but at some point, you're going to find that power and know that, listen to me, I am not going to settle for nothing no more. I am just going to move forward, because this is my time.
Yes, I. So
Yes.
once again, for everybody on Facebook, Mixcloud crew, blessed love, thank you for holding tight. Everybody on Facebook, Lady Ann, Chessford, Andrea Wentworth Smith, my sister in real life, Paris Cyrus, big up yourself, Jenny Grant, Patricia Powell, Mr. Progress, so many to mention, guys. Phyllis, hi, how are you doing? Tonight we've had the pleasure and the honor, I would say. She's given us so much of her time, of the honorable Miss Sophia. I must stop saying Sophia Brown.
Don't worry, everybody call me that too. They call me Sophie.
I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna have
SB Miss Brown.
I'm gonna have to say SB. You might remember, and I'm not gonna remember that night. I don't. I need to start. I saw and I think it was an Instagram post where you drinking this ginger and what's the herb?
Turmeric.
And turmeric. I says I have to get.
Yes.
You see I'm learning. You see how much I pick up from you already. I said me I forget from that. I says because
yes, you went in deep. Yes, I do this. I do the ginger. I don't like to take medication, you know. So I don't want nothing get me down. So I do the ginger and turmeric and black pepper shots every day.
Well, listen, there's a method to my madness. You think I go on people over there for just learn because I says whatever got that lady looking so good right about now, I have to get on the case. Make me go and peep around and see if she got anything.
The coconut water and the water itself.
Yeah, yes.
And of course, not too much meat, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not into too much meat at all. So
yes. Oh, bless
so
it.
that is something that is very, you know, I run early in the morning. I run early in the morning.
Now you're gone too far. It's bad you want me. It's bad you want me feel bad right now. You're gone too far. She runs in the morning.
I run early in the morning. I'm up from 5:30 each morning.
Blessed Lord.
You know.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm gonna baby steps. I can start with the little ginger and turmeric, and then I might consider maybe a quick walk to start with, and then I might work my way up to the
Look, though, let me tell you something. Anything can be done while you still have life, you know.
Of course,
everything can be done in this life while you still have life.
Yes, of course.
You know, so we have to just be present. We have to just be present in our mind as human.
Blessed love, Jenny Grant. I didn't see you earlier, Miss Jenny Grant, one of my faithful fans. Now, Miss Sophia Brown, I know I've exhausted you tonight, but if you can just give us, and I know you did give us a little bit a cappella earlier, but I would love for you to see that we've got such an active audience tonight. I would love to. I was going to ask you to do a little bit of Love Is My Religion, but you can pick anything that you feel would inspire us or make us feel good this evening before we say good night. God bless.
Everyone wants happiness. No one wants pain. But how can you see the rainbow without a little rain? You're gonna sing Dwayne part for me?
Oh gosh. No, sir. You want Dwayne come and look for me. If I could have remembered the words, I would love to, because it is a lovely song. And I get so lost in it that when the song, it's one of those songs that I get so lost in it that when you listen to it, it's almost like you, because it's not just the words, you know, it's the entire production. So you get so lost in everything that's going on in your brain. It's not an easy song for you to just pick up a hook and just sing like that. You have to, it's one of those songs that you have to sit and listen to and let it marinate.
Yes.
And I listen to it like I would listen to an audio, but just listen to the story, because I'm so captivated by the story. And there's probably lines that I would remember, but to remember how the song go on the key and that I wouldn't remember. So Mr. Dwayne Stevenson, you're safe, me not trouble you.
Don't trouble Mr. Dwayne Stevenson. You know, but it's just a massive, powerful song, as you say, and it fits for the time, what is going on right now in the world. And we just try to bring the music to the massive every time and make people understand that we are humans and we have feelings too, and we need to just be human. We don't need to fight against each other like how it's going right now. It's terrible, man.
Tell them again. Them not listen. Tell them again. Them not listen. I don't even know what's happening. That is another topic for another day.
Yeah, right man. We don't need to fight against each other. So we are humans, man. We don't need to be killing each other like that. We are humans, you know. Yeah. So we just want the whole massive to know that, and I just want the whole massive to know that stronger and stronger. Oh, yes, I'm back. I'm a lioness, undefeated, yeah. Challenged but not defeated, no. The struggles won't push me under. I'm gonna rise above it all. and I'm stronger. What me woman them there? Let me just sing it with me now.
Yes, I'm
Stronger
back.
and stronger.
Stronger.
Oh,
Yes,
yes, I'm
I'm
back. What the man them
back.
there too? Because some of the man them go through
Stronger
some real
and
things, and come
stronger.
back stronger and stronger too. So we want to
Yes,
know so that
they're singing
you're
along,
a
man.
lion
Trust
that's
me.
on the attack, and you
Yes,
not give up
yes,
in a
I
life,
am.
no time at all.
Yes, I. You're lucky you dropped that, Miss Sophia, because
Yes, we have to
and
talk for the man them too, man. I mean, sing for the man them, so we
and
can't let them out.
Andrew, because Andrew was just about to start to write on Facebook. So she have to sing a song. She have to sing a song. You see, she sing. She may have to ask, so she just sing it. Lady Anne, blessed love, lady, I'm laughing. Miss Jenny Grant, everybody is singing along. Lady Crystal, blessed love, you just joined us. Miss Sophia Brown, make the people them know where they can find you on social media and where they can find your music.
I just want to say thanks to your listeners tonight, and I just want to say thanks to those of who has been with me on this journey, and I just want to say thanks to all the people who just joined me on this journey. It has been a magnificent journey for me. It has been painful, it has been powerful, it has been uplifting, it has been joyful, but with everything in life, there has to be pain, and you just have to lift yourself back and come back stronger and stronger.
Yes.
And I just want everyone to know that they can follow me on social media at Sophia Brown Music, that's IG, and also on Facebook, Sophia Brown Music, and Original SB. Because listen, the amount of people I have to make more than one page. Also for the fan page is Sophia Brown dot only SB. For Twitter is Sophia Brown SB, and for um, what you call it, the web page is sophiabrownmusic.com. Our web page is currently under construction because we have to come back bigger and better all the times.
All right.
So those are currently done, but we should be back up in the next 2 weeks. I've been saying 2 weeks, and the web person is just messing me up. But you can go there on the web page. You can click, go straight to music, buy if you want to buy, and merchandise and everything that you ever want to know about Sophia Brown is there. And I just want to touch on something because the Jamaica Down Syndrome Foundation is something here in Jamaica that a lot of people don't pay attention to and bring awareness to.
Yeah.
And there is so much of those babies that has been born each year. Actually, 50 of them born each year based on what Dr. Charmaine Scott, has said to me. And I just give some of my energy and my time to that because every one of us should have a cause. Through my
Blessed love.
foundation, Angel of the Hearts,
Yeah.
I managed to raise, money to help the Jamaica Down Syndrome Foundation. So that is my cause. And
Blessed love.
also, we deliver some tablets to them this year for parents who cannot afford to buy a tablet for their children who, we are all struggling in this pandemic. So,
Yes.
that is my cause, and that is that everyone should try to have a cause if you can do something to uplift someone.
Oh, for
So
sure.
that is my cause. Sophia Brown, my web page, the web designer is currently doing a reconstruction and those setting it up right and proper with the proper plugins and everything to match what's happening now, in terms of technology. So everything should be up and going in the next 2 weeks. So I just want everybody to know that. And
So if you want,
for people who want to donate and stuff like that, when it's ready, you can go there and donate.
Okay.
And just make we help somebody who is in need,
Oh, for sure. So in the meantime, if we wanted to support, what would we get in touch with you, or we just
they
wait?
can email me at Angel of the Hearts Foundation at gmail.com. Angel of the Hearts with an S.
Yes.
Foundation at gmail.com.
If someone on the Facebook page could just put that in the comments for me, and we can sort of follow up on that. Just one more time for me, Miss Sophia, so we can. It's really important for us to get that. We need to take the time. It's Angels of the Heart, guys.
Angel of the Hearts.
Angel, sorry. Angel
Yes.
of the
Of the Hearts. Foundation. At gmail.com.
At gmail.com. All right, guys. So you
Yes.
guys,
Yes.
tonight we got some. There's so many ways that we can be supporting, and we always ask you guys, please go on the downloading sites. Go to on all of them. Go on Spotify. Go everywhere, and
Yes, everywhere.
look for Miss Sophia Brown's music, and you got take your pick. But guys, let's go over there and let's support the music. You know, I lead by example, so I shall go
Yes.
and purchase my copy of the big single "Love Is My Religion," and I hope you
Give
guys.
thanks. I truly appreciate that.
No, but you have we have the 99p drive, and I ask everybody if everybody on the Facebook would just go and purchase one song, even if it's just one. It's every mickle make a muckle. But of course,
Yes.
if you can download album,
And people have to understand that through my music, I donate $1 to every copy that is sold to the Jamaica Down Syndrome Foundation.
so that make it even more worth. I mean, you know what?
Yes.
Forget what me said before. You know, forget the one. You can't do that. You can't
Yes.
just buy one. Pick pick the latest single, which is "Love Is My Religion," and go up on top of that and just put your heart into this one and pick another tune
Yes.
for her, and let's keep it going. I'm gonna do that tonight before I go to sleep. Go and buy my I actually make a buy an album. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a good, it doesn't matter that I have the songs, but we have to support. And if I do it, I know that you guys are gonna do it too. I
Yes.
want to say blessed love to Miss Sophia Brown for your time and a lovely conversation. I don't want it to end. I feel we could just go on forever and
Listen,
ever.
a whole heap of things we don't talk about yet, but there's the EP is coming up, so there's a next time.
Well, like, I was just gonna say to you, we need to have we need to have a part two. We need to keep this
Yes.
conversation going. I wanna say special blessed love to Mr. Imar Shepherd. Sophia, you know Imar Shepherd, yeah, but
Yeah,
Imar Shepherd.
man.
You see what
Yeah, man.
you see what you see what the man them are going with all this Imar, you know. One of my boobies, you know, we love Imar around him. We love Imar. Just popped in to give you strength. So blessed love, Mr.
Yes.
Imar. He don't
Yes.
he
Yes, I
always
know, I know, I know, I know, Listen, I know everybody in music, you know.
ah, it
And let me tell you something. One of the best thing about music is not to have no beef
yes,
in music
yes.
because music not come with them. There's something. The music come with love,
All right, don't worry. I can
and
talk. So
we
I
have to understand that that's what it's all about, and just do the right thing and just make sure, say, you
yeah,
embrace the music and embrace the message because the message is always in the music. And
yes.
how you portray your music, that's how people will look at you. I mean, love all of the man, them love all of the woman, them in the business.
Yes,
Me not have no beef with nobody.
that's nice. That's nice to know. So Miss Sophia Brown, she blessed us with some love tonight. She gave us some consciousness.
Yes,
She gave us a lot of food for thought. We had a good 2.5 hours with nothing but on a spoil for choice, you know. Wanna get spoiled up tonight, and that's because I'm begging on them. I don't usually use the word begging. Me begging and pleading with them for go and support the music, especially since now, because
yes,
I'm a healthcare. I work with people with mental. I work in mental health, and especially now, I know that the money is there's a percentage going towards the children. You know, for the
yes.
for the Down syndrome. Come on,
The
people.
song, the song Poverty, every single that was sold for that song was donated to the Jamaica Down Syndrome Foundation because we have to give back. And one of the reasons why I chose that so much, I have a niece that was born with a disability, and I've seen the struggle, you know.
Mm.
And let me tell you something. I never thought that my niece would ever talk, walk, or do anything. And I live to see my niece running race, winning race, talking, then she dancing. What? Shut all kind of things. And she tell me when she ready, she tell me, "Oh, auntie, you run like an English boy." Say
This
what?
the special people is God's little angels on earth, I call them, you
Yes,
know.
yes, yes. So
Yes.
it's just something that is very close to my heart. And I put so much energy into that to make sure I support. So anyone, you know, who wants to support the Jamaica Down Syndrome Foundation, I work with Dr. Charmaine Scott, who is the doctor and also the chairperson,
Mm,
one of the chairperson there. Miss Scott, big up yourself anywhere you are. I see the work that you're putting in, and trust me,
mm,
I know you are a woman of a great stature and great strength,
mm.
you know. So I just want to continue to just being sweet Mama Africa of creation every time.
Blessed love, my sister. And I am gonna play now Facebook, Instagram. On know so that I can't play no music over there, so because Facebook don't like it. So if you guys wanna hear me pull up the tune, the big bad tune, Love Is My Religion, one more time from the top, gonna have to come on the radio to hear that. As
Yes.
I say, and as I say, I am going to return the love that Miss Sophia Brown gave to me as I say goodnight to her. I'm going to say, Miss Sophia Brown, good night. God bless. Keep the link. Promise me
Yes.
you're going to
Jump,
keep the link.
jump in the
Promise me.
blessing. Thanks to all your listeners. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. And thanks to all the musicians who passed through too. Big up on yourself. I know so not doing a thing. And just look and let me tell you something. Just continue to do all the great work
Yes,
because
I.
we were put here for a purpose. And our purpose is to inspire and create and let people understand that we are here to
Yes.
inspire them, to give them knowledge what some of them probably don't have,
Yes.
and some of them do have the knowledge and don't want to use the knowledge, but we're going to help them bring out the knowledge.
I.
Okay?
Me hear
So I
that.
just want to say thanks to Miss Ford, who has been helping me so
Yes.
greatly on
Blessed
that
love.
side of the pond.
Chest
And
forward.
I'm going to continue to just bring the nice music. And to all your listeners, big up on yourself. If you haven't been with me on the journey, please just join me on the journey because I will never disappoint. Thank you
I.
so much to you, Mama, for bringing me.
Yes.
And I just thank you so much because at least I can see that you didn't just bring me on the program. You're actually in tune to the message and the music.
Oh gosh, of course. I can't do it any other way. It's not worth me even doing it. Do you know what I mean? That's why I do what I do, and it's been a pleasure and an honor. And I'm going to also say from the bottom of my heart, I love you too. You're you're
I
you're an
do
you're
love
you're an
you.
amazing angel, and may God continue to bless you and keep you until we speak the next time. But just keep the
Thank you so
link. Keep
much.
the
And
link.
you be safe
Yes, you
and
too.
make sure you keep your surroundings safe.
I will do, my darling. I will do. Good night. God bless. Ah,
God bless
boy.
you. You get massive big up on
You said,
yourself.
hey, she said,
Yes.
Miss. So that has been Miss Sophia Brown. Everyone, what a delight. What an I'm gonna push myself out there and say, it was one of the nicest. I could talk to her forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. She's absolutely lovely. What an angel! What an angel! What an angel! Don't forget, we here each and every Friday from the hours of 7 p.m. till we say when. I want to say a special, 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 special thank you to the Empress that we call our knight in shining armor, Miss Chesford, for making tonight's link up possible. Guys, Chess must get. She must. I love to make Chess blush. I get back at her because she makes me laugh. But I love to make her blush. But on a serious note, Miss Chessford, give her the support and give her the strength. She does such good works for the artist out of the goodness of her heart. And we, Chess, we love you as we spreading the love and sharing the love. We love you so much, and I know Andrea feels absolutely the same. Don't forget, each and every Friday, I do think our special guest next week will be Mr. J Nile. J Nile. He's been on our show before. That's the son of the late great Gregory Isaacs. We should be linking up with him next week. Now, guys, Natalie Lawrence, everybody that's tuning in a bit later. Jenny Grant, I see you. Ima Shepherd. Um, Massive, massive, massive love and respect for you and everybody that turned out tonight to give Miss Sophia Brown a well deserved strength. Now tonight we're gonna try. We went a bit over tonight, so might not be get. I do want to play. I do have a brand new track from Mr. Milton Blake. I've got a brand new track from last week's guest, Miss Tina B, and I got a new one from Ed Robinson, I think, and Mr. Glenn Washington and his wife Jacqueline. They have a lovely, lovely track out. So, guys, forward over to the radio. Those of you that are on Facebook, Andrea's gonna put the link. The link is on my Facebook page. Just press the link, forward over, and just spend a little bit more time with Lady Empire. Once again, blessed love to Miss Sophia Brown. And without further ado, as I press the finish button on Facebook, I am going to play this bad track from the top. And the song is entitled Love is My Religion. Guys, please go out and support this one. You have to go out and support this one. Good night, Facebook, and God bless. Company Radio now. Bye. Oh, what's happened to my... What's happened to my radio?
Everyone wants happiness, no one wants pain.
This track is out now, everyone.
You see the rain.
Track entitled Love is My Religion, Sophia Brown and Dwayne Stevenson.
Be not fearful of the struggles, we can overcome the hurdles. Obstacles are inevitable. I Rasta revolutionary, yes I am a rebel.
Love is my religion. Hey, you white man. Love is my religion. Hey, you African.
But how do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you, spreading love to the world. That love we are push on through.
I will tell you it's an awful sin to hate me for the color of my skin. Look in my eyes, tell you no lies. Racism makes me cry.
Let's use love as a vehicle, spreading love to the people. Doesn't matter if you're Marvin Gaye, the Rolling Stones, Bob Marley and the Wailers, yeah. Love is my religion.
Hey, you white man.
Love is my religion.
Yes, WhatsApp crew. They said, pull up the tune, Lady Empire. Pull it up, pull it up. One more time from the top. This is Love is My Religion.
Everyone wants happiness, no one wants pain. How can you see the rainbow without a little rain?
Be not fearful of the struggles, we can overcome the hurdles. Obstacles are inevitable. I Rasta revolutionary, yes I am a rebel.
Love is my religion. Hey, you white man. Love is my religion. Hey, you African.
But how do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you, spreading love to the world. That love we are push on through.
I will tell you it's an awful sin to hate me for the color of my skin. Look in my eyes, tell you no lies. Racism makes me cry.
Let's use love as a vehicle, spreading love to the people. Doesn't matter if you're Marvin Gaye, the Rolling Stones, Bob Marley and the Wailers, yeah. Love is my religion.
Hey, you white man.
Love is my religion.
Hey, you African.
How do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you. I'm spreading love to the world. And love we are push on through.
Everyone wants happiness, no one wants pain. How can you see the rainbow without a little rain?
Be not fearful of the struggles, we can overcome the hurdles. Obstacles are inevitable. I Rasta revolutionary, yes I am a rebel. Love is my religion. Hey, you white man, love is my religion. My brother African, how do you do? Muslim and Jew, we're spreading love to you. Love, and love we are push on through. We are push on through. We are push on through. Love to the people. Love, sweet love. How do you do? How do you do? Love we are push on through, yeah. Love we are push on through. Love is my religion. Hey, you white man. Love is my religion. Hey, you African. How do you do, Muslim and Jew? I got love for you. I spread the love to the world. I love we are push on through.
Lovely track. Once again, I want to say blessed love to Miss Sophia Brown. Blessed love to Mr. Dwayne Stevenson. I mean, gosh, the track, it just takes your breath away. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful music by beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. We're going to continue the vibes tonight by we flying the gate. Couple of new tracks I got in this week before I close out the show, but we gotta squeeze these ones in. And this is a brand new one from Mr. Milton Blake. This track is entitled Looking for Love.
Ooh, yes, I'm looking for love. Ooh, yes, I'm looking for love. Well, I spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lover were never true. Playing a fool's game, open to win, telling those sweet lies and losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching around, looking for traces. What I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I bless the day I discover another heart, looking for love. Well, I was alone and with no love inside. I did everything I could to get me through the night. Don't know where it started or where it...
Mr. Milton Blake, brand new track.
To a stranger, just like a friend. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many places, searching around, looking for traces. What I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart, looking for love. Yes.
This is brand new from Miss Tina B. Let's stay together.
I'm so in love with you. I'll do whatever you want to do. It's alright with me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. I want to spend my whole life with you. They say you come running to. There'll never be untrue. Baby, let's stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Ooh,
Miss Tina B, everyone.
ooh.
Another powerful female.
The times are good or bad, happy or sad. Why some people break it, oh, and turn around and make it. I just can't deceive, 'cause you wouldn't do that to me, would you, baby? Being around you is all I need. Ooh, baby, we ought to stay together. Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad.
Woo! Pick up yourself, Miss Tina B.
Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad, good or bad.
This is Miss Lady Lenka. Now, it's not a new tune, but I just love the tunes. I wanted to play it tonight. Miss Lady Lenka, pick up yourself.
Oh boy, you're my sweet sensation. Oh boy, you're my inspiration. I realize just what you mean to me. Anything you want me to, I'll do for you. Please believe me. Every word I say to you. Ooh boy, the way you touch my hand. Ooh boy, only you can take me there. Only you can make me feel way that I do. I've got so much faith and trust in you. Please believe me. Every word I say to you. You inspire me in every way. Every time I see your face, I forget just what to say. Darling, be mine to keep. I love you, baby, 'cause you're so sweet. Bo 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 bo. I realize just what you mean to me. Anything you want me to, boy, I'll do for you. Please believe me. Every word I say to you. Ooh boy, the way you touch my
Lady Lenka.
ooh boy, only
Love to get her up here one at a time.
take me there. Only you can make me feel the way that I do. I've got so much faith and trust in you. Please believe me. every word I say to you. You inspire.
Mr. and Mrs. Glenn Washington.
I want to stay around you, and so I beg you.
Drop on the sound there. Move, drop it, move.
Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone, now and forever.
Drop on the sound there. Move, drop it, move.
We gotta take this one from the top. What's up, crew? This is Mr. and Mrs. Glenn Washington. God bless the day.
Found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone, now and forever, let it be me.
Each time we meet, love, I find complete love.
Oh, without your sweet love, tell me what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me.
Wow. Mr. and Mrs. Glenn Washington. Or I should say Glenn Washington and Jacqueline Washington.
That you'll always
Brand new, lovely track.
let it be me.
Each time we meet, love, I find complete love.
Oh, without your sweet love, Jackie, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. I bless the day I found.
I do believe this track is out now. God, guys, you guys gotta get this one. Lovely, lovely track.
You, and so I beg you, let it be me. And so
This track is the Silver Tones, track entitled Leandra.
I want to thank you, dear Lord up above, for sending me someone to love. Yeah. But I need a love, yeah, from above. And good Lord, you know, yes, good Lord, you know. Leandra, I never let you down. Ooh, you take my love from me when I'm around. Give me your love, Leandra. I need your love
your sweet, sweet love, yeah, from above. And good Lord, you know, good Lord, you know, good Lord, you know, good Lord, you know. I need your love, Leandra, your sweet, sweet love, oh girl, I need your love. The mountain high I give to you, Leandra, the loneliness and all the bass, and this I ask of you. It's a love to guide I and I through. The love that started from creation, the love that lasts and allows, the love that built up all the nation. So come and give me that love, sweetheart. That love, sweetheart. Love, sweetheart. Love, sweetheart. I want to thank you, dear Lord up above, for sending me someone to love. For I need the love from above now, good Lord, you know, Lord, you know. Leandra, I never let you down, 'cause you take my love from me when you are around. Give me that love, Leandra, I want your love, I need your sweet, sweet love, that's what I want. Good Lord, you know, good Lord, you know, good Lord, you know, good Lord, you know.
This is the fabulous Mr. Ed Robinson, track entitled Deep River Woman, before we change up the rhythm a little bit.
Deep River Woman, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Deep River Woman, Lord, I know she's waiting, just anticipating all my love. Spend the night in LA, just another chance to see you. Just you and I. Wanted you to know that my playing days are over, 'cause all I do is think of you, writings on the wall. Deep River Woman, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Oh, Deep River Woman, Lord, I know she's waiting, just anticipating all my love. I've been out in the world, I guess the fast life had me going. Now all that's changed. Finally made up my mind about the one thing I've been knowing. You're the only girl I've ever cared for in this world. Whoa. Deep River Woman, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Deep River Woman, Lord, I know she's waiting, just anticipating all my love. Your kind of love, girl, is forever. Took me a long time to realize that I've come so far to end up going nowhere. Oh, girl, I need you by my side. Oh, deep river.
Mr. Ed Robinson, track entitled Deep River Woman. I want to say good night and God bless to everyone, and thank you so much for listening to the show. Guys, we got another 10 minutes to go, and I'm going to try and play some new tough tracks that come out to the inboxes this week. I'm going to try and get through as much as I can tonight. But I want to say blessed love to Young Garvey, Ches, King Malakaya, Ginger, the Blackberries, Hammond and Popcorn, and Bushman. We're going to try and get through those tracks before the night. But let's start out with this spicy one. This is, gosh, he used to be he's been on the show before, and he's one of our favorite guys. One of the hardest working young men in the business, and in my opinion, he works so hard. Not, it stands out for me. This is Mr. Young Garvey. This is a new one. This track is entitled Rules of Friendship. Take a listen.
Yo, Doggy Benz, Young Garvey. Tell them don't confuse the thing. These rules to the thing. Pray when we sing. Boom! It's like the rules to friendship. You never know the guidelines. Listen this. Take a seat, Bella Spliff, chill a little bit. Let me show you what a friend is supposed to be. Oh, you really know what a friend is. Oh, you really know them pretend it. Oh, you want to know them a fraud beat. And them
where you
fall like
Blouse
them slowly get. Said them a friend, but them fake times 10. Crystal glassy straight show them. Finna get 10 out of 10 from the real friends. Rules that mean I never know them. But I know, who know about the friendship. If you say your friend, don't pick him up quick. Don't give them no water in the low bars. Get your friend having hard times, help them pass it. Oh, number 9 can't come too late. Can't want to take your friend girl on a date. Remember, wife for your off limits. Friends don't share that, but the side chick different. Who if you know that? Number 8, I got ache if you feel it's a way to get down, celebrate. I'm the one you elevate. I'm a 7 friend up in jail, and if you're ready, you done mixing a bad company, get ready. Jail money ready, liar money be ready. Visit and come and say, make sure it's ready. Number 6 can't miss on this. Better enough for all of that one, all no practice. Friend want to join, you tell him only one split. Even though you have more, you just don't want to share it. Can't love weed more than your friend them. Weed go hurt, but not your friend them. Number 5, it a wheel up, this a real talk. You a friend in the trouble and you go squeal up. You the land in the jail and you go get soft. On the road, you the tough, you was a soft sweet sap. Number 4 on the list, look at this. Out of your clothes if your friend I get this. Number 1 for y'all, have a represent it. Don't say you're real if you never meant it. Check out number 3 on the list, I know. If you are my real friend, if you know this, I know. 2 friend, them I argue. Don't take sides, spit it up and leave it. Don't take side, unless you want a friend. Maybe you want pretend. But this I gotta separate the real from them. Number 2, friend no kill friend. Or friend to see your friend and execute them. Or friend to send a friend to live on me a plan. Go together from your smile and then you will shoot them. Number 1 like Wayne and Biggs out a shatter. The man, that is struggle. Loyalty had the factor. Number 1 ruling at the chapter. Without that everything crash. So from you no liars scatter. This are the rules to friendship. If you never know the guidelines, listen this. Take a seat.
Rules to friendship. This is Young Garvey.
Friend is supposed to be. Do you really know what a friend is? Do you really know them pretend? Do you want to know them a fraud? That them on a ball like tiger them slowly get. Said them a friend, but them fake times 10. Crystal glassy straight through them. Finna get 10 out of 10 on the real friends rules. That mean I don't want to know them. Yeah.
Oh Lord, working out.
Brand new track from Ches, the hard-working man.
I'm a hard-working man, work hard for my dollar. No boy, me no follow. Keep thanks to Jaja. Hard-working man, work hard for my dollar. No boy, me no follow. Keep thanks to Jaja.
Some of them get up every day. Stretch out them man like I pray, them I pray. Jaja not like that, no way. Working hard is the key to success. That's why I try my very best. Nobody not see me, but you better rest. When you dead rest, no me head rest. No lazy thing. I'm a hard working man. Work hard for my dollar. No boy, me no follow. Keep thanks to Jaja. Hard working man, work hard for my dollar. No boy, me no follow. Keep thanks to Jaja.
As we move along, quick and fast.
Nine, 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 nine.
This is the new one from King Malakaya. Track entitled Death Before Dishonor.
Hey. You may tear my flesh, but you can't take my soul. No, the only beauty in a man is the Almighty to behold. Oh, you may rob all the spoil, but you never been controlled. Oh, and talk all you want, the prophecies will unfold. Oh, the devil's like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. For the Almighty send his blessings every second, every minute, every hour. Today, before this honor, no weapon formed against I shall prosper. The wicked and his work shall go down in disaster. Death before this honor, no weapon formed against I shall prosper. I'm anointed and appointed to walk as a winner. Whoa. So come along with me now, rise up righteous children. Yahshua, you hide me in your secret place. Hey. When my works the enemy is trying to erase. Oh, but now I thank you for your mercies and your saving grace. And every day you put everything in place. One cocoa full basket. To the road of righteousness we have a planted. No matter what the wicked have a cherish. Them and the wicked works are gonna perish. Death before this honor. No weapon formed against I shall prosper.
Powerful track, brand new one from King Malakaya. Death Before Dishonor.
Death before this honor. No weapon formed against I shall prosper. I'm anointed and appointed to walk as a winner. Whoa.
I heard the cries of the people.
Another heavy track. This is Ginger, track entitled Accountable.
We the people gonna hold the government accountable. Tell the Queen's Council accountable. We the people gonna hold the pharmaceutical companies accountable. Mr. Constable accountable. We the people going hold the world leaders and scientists accountable. Tell the Queen's Council accountable. With them rush vaccine, Pfizer vaccine, them no care if it hurt you. What that mean accountable? Tell the constable, yeah. Story come to boom, control population stunt. The leaders them not be up front. Bill Gates safe in a bunk, yeah. Over 1 million and not people die, and I know we no see no leaders I cry wonder why. Them must be born without eyes. Yeah. Them say the road too populated. Them want we get frustrated. Them say every black woman and child and black man should be vaccinated. We never come here to be no human guinea pig. Yeah. So live, make we live, make we live. Yeah. For the evil you're doing in the name of goodness, we know there are crimes. So live, make we live, make we live. Yes, now. We the people must hold the government accountable. Tell the Queen's Council accountable. We the people going hold the pharmaceutical companies accountable. Tell the constable accountable. We the people going hold the leaders and scientists accountable. Tell the Queen's Council accountable. If you rush vaccine, buy the vaccine, them don't care if it hurt you. What that mean accountable? Tell the constable. All the evil you're doing in a Jesus name, you are going to charge for war crimes. For all the people you trick with politics every day through hard times. Trying to do what you did to our ancestors years ago in our time. Hope you know we know what you're up to. We've been reading all signs. We the people going hold the government accountable. Tell the Queen's Council accountable. We the people going hold the pharmaceutical companies accountable. Tell the constable accountable. We the people going hold the leaders and scientists accountable. Tell the Queen's Council accountable. If you rush vaccine, buy the vaccine. Them not care if it hurt you. What that mean accountable?
What amazing track. What a powerful, powerful track. I heard they tried to ban this track in Jamaica. This track is one of the most powerful tracks I've heard so far for 2021. Ginger, accountable. Oh, my hat goes off to you. And one of my other, I'm going to close the show tonight. I know we went over a little bit of time. Thank you guys for still hanging out with me. Mixcloud, see some of you guys are still holding on. Blessed love. See you guys. I'm going to play my last track tonight. I didn't get through all my tracks tonight because we were having such a lovely conversation. But what I didn't play tonight, I'm going to play it on Sunday, the replay show. And don't forget, I'm going to play, we're going to have another replay the show on Sunday, but we're also going to have some added tracks that I didn't play for Miss Sophia Brown tonight, and I got a lot of tracks. So guys, I could think from 6 all the way up to probably all midnight, we still gonna be running tracks, you know. But let's see how we go. So just tune into the radio station on Sunday, anytime after 6 o'clock. linkupradio.8and.pro. We bring the vibes. I'm gonna say good night and God bless. See you guys next week. This next track coming up is a man that I hold a lot of respect for. And I want to say good night, good bless. This is Bushman coming up next, and the track is entitled Brighter Day. Have a blessed week, everyone.
Oh, well, hey, I know anyway the money day, the rest of man not go far. No way. The money day outside the man go man, rest of man rather so far. Oh, God, Lord, blessed love. It's your man Bushman, and right now you got it locked to Lady Empire on the Blouse and Skirt Show. Yo, don't move your dial, you know what I mean? Keep it locked. Oh, Father, in Zion, stand by our side, keep us firm like a lion. Don't let us stray, keep us firm with that.
Good night, God bless everyone. This is Bushman. Track entitled Brighter Day.
And I see a system corrupted, so much poverty, but we'll overcome, we're protected by the Almighty. I ask them, in the state that we are in, can we move forward? people, pull yourselves together. Lace your shoes and let's just move forward, my people. Yeah. They kidnapping our girls and killing off our babies. The kind of life we're living, it is kind of crazy. Who's to serve and protect becomes our own enemies. Believe me, yeah. We're tired on the street for make a $1 grand. So where the hell so much gun come from? You know the garrison and doggy dog. Politicians still a drag yard. I ask them, in the state that we are in, can we move forward? My people, pull yourselves together. Lace your shoes and let's just move forward, my people, to a brighter day. There's a light at the end of the tunnel and a brighter day. We pray for a brighter day. There's a light at the end of the tunnel and a brighter day. We pray. I ask them, in the state that we are in, can we move forward, my people? Pull yourselves together. Lace your shoes and let's just move forward, my people. Say, the kids wanna play in the park. People wanna feel safer when they walk. If you're sure that you love Jamaica from your heart, time for no play on a part. Talking to Jamaicans home and abroad. Whether citizen or you a carry green card. I feel lift the flag, we can't drop a standard. For jam rock, we have to be the vanguard. I ask them, in the state that we are in, can we move forward, my people? Pull yourselves together. Lace your shoes and let's just move forward, my people, to a brighter day.
Yeah, Rastafari. It's an Man Bushman, and right now, I want to take time out to big up Lady Empire on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. She bring the real vibes, you know what I say. Rastafari.
Good night, everyone, and God bless.